Hello everyone, welcome to SCI-EASE. In the last video, we discussed about the nitrogen fixation. That is, how this free atmospheric nitrogen that is fixed into nitrogen compounds. Now, you know that there is 78% of nitrogen in the atmosphere. And nitrogen is one of the very important constituent of all the organism. That is, as a part of proteins, nucleic acids, chlorophyll, vitamins, and so on. So here, in this video, we will discuss about the nitrogen cycle. I told you that nitrogen that is fixed by certain bacteria named rhizobium, which lives in the root nodules of leguminous plants, and also blue-green algae. It also performs the same function, that is fixing of free atmospheric nitrogen. And these bacteria, they will fix this nitrogen into the nitrogenous compounds. You can see from this cycle. And now the soil is rich in these nitrogenous compounds. That is the fertility of the soil that will increase. So compounds of nitrogen, they are there in the soil. Any other method to increase the fertility of the soil? That is, lightning also fixes this free atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates. So here the soil that is rich in nitrogen compounds. Now these nitrogen compounds, they will be taken by the plants and through their root system. And now the plant will synthesize, plant will have proteins and other nitrogen compounds also. Now, next is all animals and including human beings, they eat these plants. Those who are herbivores, those animals which depend on the plants, they will eat this. So animals, they will eat these plants. But when these animals, they die, okay, when they will die, then certain bacteria and fungi, they will act upon it and it will convert that dead organic matter into the nitrogenous waste. So here nitrogenous waste from the excretion and death. Now again here the fertility of the soil that will increase, compounds of nitrogen in the soil, they are there. So this is the cycle. I have told you all the methods by which nitrogen that can be fixed and changed into the nitrogenous compounds. But we know that the percentage of the nitrogen in the Earth's atmosphere, that remains the same, almost constant. So again there are certain bacteria in the soil and they will turn these compounds of the nitrogen into gaseous nitrogen. And as a result, the atmospheric nitrogen that will again become approximately 78%. So this is the nitrogen cycle, how this nitrogen fixes and how it returns back to the atmosphere. So this nitrogen cycle is very important. Sometimes only to draw the nitrogen cycle, 5-mark question, that is given in the exam. So you must practice it, memorize it thoroughly, and you will get full marks. And another question, how this nitrogen that can be fixed, that is again very important. That is the bacteria like rhizobium and blue-green algae, they fixes the atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates and helps in increasing the fertility of the soil. So that's all about this chapter, that is microorganisms, friend and foe. I will come with the next chapter in the next video. Till then, thank you very much. Thank you once again.